Today I'm actually playing the game Escaping Prison, and welcome back to my channel. Impri here with random games. As you've actually seen, Escape Prison. So I'm going to show you a few ways. I will be skipping like majority of stuff and stuff, but I'm going to show you the actual ways to escape. So, cell door. You want to do this nice and easy. Easy does it. Easy. I need to... As you can see, it actually is a point storyboard game. So it's actually down to use if you're able to actually get the timing. Right, out of all the options, the chair will be the best, I'm sorry to say. The grenades, you could actually fail. So as you see, I'm just quickly getting through all this. Rope. I'm actually going to leave some of them. I will come back to them after I've done them all, but I'm going to leave some of them for you to actually go out of your way to play and find out what they do, or look it up on YouTube, other videos. So, as you see there, I've escaped. We start from start. I'm going to leave this group for you to find out what happens. But I'm going to do these three. As you've seen, I've done the nail file. So, let's do the cell phone. Call family, friends, co-workers, Anthony, Fetcher. So, as you see here, I am now in the court. He's just basically asking the witness to what actually happened, and he's saying, well, I picked up a bag and I threw it in the back. So that's all he knew. And then all of a sudden, he knew there was a guy in the bank because of that. And now my lawyer, the fencer, is going objection, and he's going, what did you see? And he said, oh, he popped out the bag. And he goes, yes, that's quite obvious. And now I'm going to try and prove my case of why I didn't. So, photo. And now he's asking, why is that evidence? So, why is evidence? And my fence is just going, well, I'm just kidding, sorry. Let's try and have a joke. Guilty. So, next one. What kind of third-rate lawyer did you hire? Now, if I click shovel, don't even ask why these are all in. These are all part of the case. So, basically, all you know is you're trying to escape prison. So, and there's multiple choices that you can fail in, some that you don't. And I am going to mysteriously device. This is what you found, one of the other things that you could actually use to escape. So, I'm going to leave that one for you to find out what device it is. It will be fun for you to learn what it is. And hopefully you enjoy it. So, actually expect a great laugh after it, and hopefully you will find it funny. I did. So I'm just going through all the others. I'm just going through all the options that's saying meh, it's not going to really work, mate. And my fence is actually going, oh well, I was just doing it as a joke. And I keep getting G-U-I-L-T-Y, guilty. Well, actually going on about prison and that, you will see like robbers and all that all over the news. You will have loads of people going, yeah. As I said in my other video, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Geometry Dash. I actually was saying about how you don't know if they're actually doing it for bad reason just because they want the money. It might actually be to help their family out. Yes, but in the end... Oh, now this is the part where my guy's just going, if I was in the bag, knocked out, how could I have possibly tied the bag? And simple. The witness knocked me out. The witness did it, and the banker's trying to stand up for his case. So here's the witness, and he's like, "Gosh," and he's sitting there going, "The witness was found in a bag, knocked out, unconscious. So how was he knocked out? He was in a bag, and he popped up out the bag in a bank bag. So how could he have tied it?" So I think it's a footage now. I'm going to show you him coming out of the bag, and he's going, simple. The witness never did it. He was knocked out by the witness. My client was knocked out by the witness. Put in the bag and put in the. There we go. And it shows you my guy coming out of the bag. So it's proving there. Sometimes crimes aren't what they actually seem, and he's just got confused of how that's all happened. So the judge's order on it is NOT GUILT, not guilty. So as I say, basically, so many people will sit there and they'll rob like he does, but it's wrong. But I'm just going to go over a few more of these. I'm going to go through the window one. These. It's wrong because even if you're doing it for your family or your children or that, what kind of image do you want to give your children? Do you want them to think that you're a great father, or do you want them to think that you're... Basically, it's saying I can go through solid objects. I can pass through solid objects and I'll be invisible, so no one can see me. And activate it. So what happens? I go through all the building and the ground level, and goodbye. I'm going to send to the F. But as I was saying, it's wrong because you're going to be setting a bad example for your children, and think how it's going to affect them personally. If you don't show them what's right and do it everything normal, your children's going to have bad time, aren't they? It's going to affect your family at home, no matter how justified you're trying to make it seem. You can never justify crime. You can never justify anything wrong. I'm going to let her carry on. But this video is a good representation of why it's better to live an honest life than live a life of crime. So basically, it's, people will be tempted to do crime, but people do it sometimes because they're after money, so they can help their family. They can help. They can give their family a sensible living life, but it's still wrong no matter how justified you can try. I wanted to try and say it wasn't justified last episode in Geometry Dash. As you can see here, I tapped it because I don't want to go through all that running bars again. Not yet, I might in a sec. And basically the reasons why it's wrong is because that money could belong to a poorer family that actually saved up for their kids' college fund and all their kids' school funding. You don't know what that money was to that family. You're robbing it from another family, which in time will put them in debt. And is it really, if you think about it, is that really the example you want to give your kids? An example of bad misconduct? I'm going to let myself get tased this time. So basically, yeah, there we go. It's misconduct, and you're not really showing your kid the right from the wrong, are you? You're basically telling them to try and get the money, so no matter what, money's everything. In families, money's not everything. Sometimes money can be the worst of choices. Sometimes money can be the only way to get out of it, but that does not justify the fact that you've robbed from somewhere. You're actually giving up your sense of humanity for money. And in hindsight, money only lasts so long. It's really, money's all money is really just a sense that you've got something there to make you feel happy for a short time period, but after that time period's gone, been and gone, excuse me, you're not gonna really, after that money's gone, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna feel proud that you've robbed an innocent poor family that probably didn't even deserve it, that's probably scraped that money together to get that, paying for their houses and that? Or are you gonna go down the right path and actually go find a job, even if you put in more hours? I bet you loads of your wife, your kids, bet you they'll be more proud of you doing the more jobs than actually going after money. So I'll do one more, which is quite a short one. I'll do the nitroglycerin one. If I've got enough time, I'll do one of the others. But personally speaking, money is not the solution to everything. I would rather say that the solution would be more of a get your feet on the ground. Fight for what you, not literally fight someone, not literally rob or that. Try and earn what you want. Not the easy way by doing robbery and that. Not the hard way by doing so much that you can't even cope. But as you can see here, it's saying it's not working properly, so I'm just going to leave that like that. But fight in a way that can help you survive, get your feet on the ground, make your family proud, and get yourself a nice living standard. Yes, I know that some people try and find justice in what they do, even if it's a crime. But in the end, it's still a crime. If you want to go down the wrong road, go down the wrong road. I wouldn't even dream of anyone going down the wrong road. People who go down the wrong road are gonna mess around their lives. their own lives. They're not going to affect others, they're going to affect themselves. They might even affect their family. And tell me now, if you want your family to go have a harsh life. If so, then carry on doing the wrong stuff. But if you want to get a nice solid ground for yourself, for your family to be able to say, yes, we're proud. Your parents are always going to be proud of you, no matter what you do, except if you do crime. I know that. You know that. Your parents know that. So, what I'd say is, get a plan for yourself. Get goals that you want to reach. But get goals you know you want to reach in a long time, in a long period, not short. Because once you have those goals, you have your footing for your best life you want. It may not be perfect at the start. It may be slow, may be hard, but it's still going to be a life you've made. Well, enough off the depressing stuff and that, but basically, this has been another random game. I've left 3 items for you to test out if you want to go and do it. I will put a link of the game in the description on the tablet, on Google Play, on iPod, iTunes, and on the internet, or any other devices I find. If you have enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you want more of this type of game, comment in the description, in the comments. And if you want more daily content, just subscribe. And I'm always here to give you some nice little talk and give you game reviews.